Okay, guys, this is a yarn story that I'm doing, and give me this, give me your phone. I think that what my recorder is, I might get Minecast, I'm not sure. Oh crap. Trying to match up the things. I think this is as close as we can get. Screen video recorder. I think that's as close as we can get you, April.
Is that what it is?
It's pretty dang close, I think. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm continuing this reading from where I left off when I was just free reading. Okay, I'll start from here. Delilah messages Dustin. Dustin, I need you to pick up right now. This is getting crazy. I think Mom isn't who we think she is.
Dustin, Mom is crazy.
What do you mean? What's going on?
She's our sister, Dustin. Dad had an affair, Mom found out, and now she's gone insane.
Slow down.
You need to get over here now with Dad.
Let's just watch an ad to see the full video thing. What's that? This is an ad. Looks like Solitaire. Nope. Okay, loading
Dad,
video.
She... Hurry, Dustin.
Let's replay that.
Dustin, Mom is crazy.
What do you mean? What's going on?
She's our sister, Dustin. Dad had an affair, Mom found out.
Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that.
Dustin, Mom is crazy.
What do you mean? What's going on?
She's our sister, Dustin. Dad had an affair, Mom found out, and now she's gone insane.
Slow down.
You need to get over here now with Dad. She... Hurry. Hurry, Dustin.
Okay. What the hell? She's our sister? Are you kidding? I'm starting a group chat. There has to be an explanation. Dustin starts a group chat with Mom, Dad, and Delilah. Mom, Dad, Delilah is freaking out. We know about the woman in the closet. And we need an explanation now or we're going to call the cops. How could you not tell us we had a sibling? And why was she trapped in your room? How long has she been there? Can we please talk about this in person? You and your father and I are at home. I need you all to come here. No, not until you explain. Okay, I will explain, but you both have to promise to come home and bring her with you as soon as I have explained. Continue on to episode 5 of Mom's Secret to find out what happens next. Okay. Seriously? Let's see. I'll watch a stupid ad. I don't care.
Cleaning up your room? No, I don't. Okay, I'll help you later. Bridget, do you have anything?
Hi, you.
Kisses.
Okay, start explaining. Your father's made some mistakes, but we worked through it together. I thought that part of our life was over. Until we found out that your father's affair resulted in a child. Or at least I found out. 18 years later. Dad never knew either.
You have a nice day tomorrow, Bridget. We'll see you at the party then.
Ah, dog. Hello, dog.
I'm not taking my biological dad. Are you still recording?
You need to
Yeah.
put your socks on. And you put your boots right on the new carpet. So you marble all the carpet up. You're supposed to keep it on the carpet. No, you just have to watch me on my hands and knees and scrubbing the carpet.
No, I never left you sitting
No. Down. When you get spanked. April, I'm sorry, don't open the door yet. You gotta take this pillow back.
Okay.
This one for your mom.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't $2.50, it was $5, and I don't think it's worth. That's a lot of money for that. So, all right. You have everything, dear? All right.
Minnie. No.
I'm holding one, so somebody help.
Back.
Stay back.
Back.
Okay. His father always knew that he had only met her once as a baby. Her mother and stepfather were involved in some dangerous things with some dangerous people. And they moved far away. He tried to keep in touch, but he couldn't find her.
Are you climbing on the roof?
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Careful.
And you're the deer. Honey.
Bye, Dad.
Until a couple of weeks ago, apparently, when they moved into our neighborhood. What? You seriously never knew? No, the woman you found in the closet, your sister? Her name is Jody. Jody called us panicked a few days ago. We had no idea she found our phone number. How she found our phone number.
Really? You coming back tomorrow?
Maybe.
No, we'll see
Or are
her
you
at
going to be
the
at
party.
Allison's?
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
how she even knew your dad was her father.
See you next year.
And she begged for our help, and then something happened, and the call lost
Well,
connection.
you can't eat that.
But the news is saying Jody is missing,
Just a little.
No, I did.
and it says she's from our neighborhood. How did you guys not know? Do you know what that looks like? It looks like a woman went missing in our neighborhood. You found out that your husband had an affair, and you hid her in our house. I know what it looks like, and I know it looks terrible. But that's not what it seems. And like I said, all we know is a panicked woman called us asking for help, and then we never heard from her from her again. She seemed traumatized. And then we never heard from her. We decided we needed to find her and see what was going on. So your father and I hired a personal investigator to find her and make sure she was safe. It wasn't until your father saw the picture of her from the PI that he knew who she was. Here, I'll send you the message with the PI. Looks great. So luckily the PI was able to find her and she reached out again. 2 days ago, she came to our house and asked us to protect and hide her from her mom and stepdad, John, and the crazy stuff they got involved in. Wow. Wait, her stepdad's name's John? She keeps mumbling his name. Maybe that can explain what danger she's in. Is her family that dangerous? We don't know yet, honey. We've only had a few conversations with her, but every time he's about to share more information about her parents, she gets scared and goes quiet, as if she thinks someone is listening to her and will come after her. And she hasn't wanted to leave the room. We're just trying to keep her safe and get her to trust us until we find out what's really going on, especially your father. He's having a difficult time with this. Wow, I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to accuse you. It just didn't make any sense. I couldn't understand why there was a woman hiding in your room. It's okay, honey. I understand. We need to figure this out together. First, we need to figure out how to keep your sister safe. And then let's talk about all of this as a family. I know it's going to be difficult adjusting to having a new sibling you didn't know about your whole life. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I was getting sick of Delilah. I could use another older sis. But what about her parents? Are they looking for her? You said they're dangerous. Does that mean we're in danger since she's going to be with us? We don't know. We have the private investigator looking into her mother and stepdad right now. That's why we've been a little weird these past couple days. Listen, we feel terrible for keeping this from you both. We don't know what kind of bad business they've been mixed up in. From the way Jody seemed when she reached out for our help, plus all the news talking about her missing, we're pretty sure her parents aren't too happy. Wow, this is crazy. Are you sure we're safe at home then? What if they find out that she's with us? We should call the cops, Mom. No, the cops will take her back to her parents. It's all over the news, remember? Everyone thinks she's missing. And the parents are all over the TV acting hysterical. When your father and I know that they're up to something fishy. How are you so sure? I mean, it's her mom after all. Well, there's some information we haven't shared with you yet. There's some information we haven't shared with you yet. We got a call from the personal investigator earlier this morning, and we got some bad news. It explains everything, including why Jody reached out to us a couple days ago. We need you all to come home so we can talk about it. Typing. The end. But I'm gonna end this episode here and wait 24 minutes and do another episode. Logic. Yes. Bye, guys.